Yo, Mr. Rain. Allah, you here? Nelson, don't know if you can hear me. Confirm. Okay. Just gotta do my thing. Yes, Mister. Nelson.
Yes, Niaje.
Listen, you can hear me.
Yeah. The music.
Oh, okay. For how long have you been here, by the way?
I've been here long enough.
Allah?
Uh, uh-huh.
At least there you can hear me now, yeah? Yes? Okay, our M seems is not coming, so looks like it wants to be stubborn a little bit. Just have like 30 minutes for it to decide where it wants to go to. I think the London volume is just hitting in, so this is definitely to be expected. Let me just jump in with my other news in order to share multiple screens.
So, David.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you still looking at the same thing I'm also looking at. I was looking forward to take that cell down to that. Is this the 1 hour? Yeah. There is a certain fair value gap around that area where you are 786 is. Yeah. That is where I'm actually looking forward to take a small cell to that area. There is a fair value below that demand zone, just below it.
Yeah. So I was going to take is if this thing is going to break below this box. You can see I've kind of drawn just this box, but definitely
Wow.
the London station. So the London volume is just trying to do its thing. So I'm waiting to see what the London volume wants to do.
Yeah. The M will come. The M will come. I see that supply zone is very, very, very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the M will come. Actually, I've seen that, and I'm sure it will come. Looking at the way that that supply zone has been holding that price, and despite it being on the 4 hour, 1 hour, in multiple time frames, so I'm loving it. It is super. Yeah, let's see what. And actually, I'm so happy we are having the same thing.
I woke up to some good profit. Remember, I told you where I'm expecting the market to come to. This area.
Yeah.
So
and
the
of
market
course.
did. The market did perfectly to give me like. So actually, when I was waking up around is it 4? Then I realized I was just about to hit my TP, secured some profit, then I went back to sleep. So woke up to full TP hit.
Yeah. That is what
now
I
I'm
was
just trying to
expecting.
see what I'm going to catch.
Okay.
Because on this move, remember, we kind of finished our move that we love. from 618 to 618. So definitely from here, this is where I did my flip. So, oh no, we never, sorry, we went all the way up to this level.
The 236
is still up here. So we never reached, but we kind of price kind of respected these areas here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was around the 236. So definitely, normally when you see market reacting from this 236 area, definitely what normally tends to happen is the market will either come, find any areas that it never corrected. That's when I was just trying to identify the areas that the market never corrected. I realized there's this fair value gap here, and maybe some liquidity levels which I did not find to be very nice, because any liquidity levels that I'm seeing is just below here, down here.
Yeah.
So for the day, because these are the liquidity areas that I'm still worried about. I've not checked what the daily is actually doing. But also, we cannot be surprised if the market still wants to go to this level.
Yeah, that is what I'm looking for, because I'm very, very sure that daily fair value gap. The market is so interested to go there. When you look at the daily, I hope my background is not noise.
No. Yep, this is the fair value gap that you're talking about, that you talked about yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay. So that date, yeah.
Yep. So I'm just going to remove some areas. Yep, this level. Which kind of candle was this? Let me see what else is in. Oh.
That's a pin bar. It most of the time it tells us that the end of a downtrend or an uptrend.
Yeah, so don't be surprised if the market still wants to go a little bit higher, because now if you do something like this, just deliberately to fib it from the highest to the lowest. Okay. So this is the most definitely area of interest. I'll do this. Okay. So let's see if the market manages to break just on the daily, if I can do a box on the daily.
So that daily box, I really love it. It is very nice. So, and again, I'm expecting a little bit of sales to You know, also this trend, you see from the low of that box to
From
the
the low
high.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
To that fair value gap. Once price touches that fair value gap, I'm expecting it at least to make a pullback for this small trend on the upside.
Yes, exactly. So I'll definitely just wait to see, because now in the fair value gap, I would love to play just the midpoint, or maybe wait to see if it's going to come to the 618. Maybe on the lower time frame, I might be able to catch something lately.
Yeah.
So I want I want to catch something like quick, maybe a trade for maybe 1 minute. So I'll just remove everything. That is generally what I'm looking for the day. Then I'll want to see if I'm able to cut something like right now. So definitely go to the 1 hour. Then there's I'll put my thing. Okay. I did update. I did updated this thing. I don't know if you guys have been able to see it on your end.
You updated? Let me see.
Yes, I did it. I did it.
Let me just reload it. Oh no. It never told me to update, so I don't know.
Once you just get rid of it, then you load it once again.
Oh, I remove it, then I add it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me add it once more. Boom. So 4 people are using it.
Yes.
What did you change now? Yeah, I see now the colors are okay. Yeah. So I don't need to change anything like the one before. You know, the one before, once you load it, you have to again start changing the colors.
Yeah. So oh. Did she not get the link? Sorry. Okay. So I'm in the 1 hour. You can see what happened here.
Yes, there's 20 crossed above, and wow, that was amazing.
So this is why we got this impulse. Okay. Yeah, but definitely I'm expecting this to be either a manipulation. When the 20 flips back, I'm expecting the market to turn back down. But if we manage to cross above, then I'm expecting the 20 to continue going up. That's why I just did this box.
To
kind of see what the market did. And let's look at the longer range. Remember, the market has been consolidating for a very long time. This is the previous box that I don't want to forget that I had.
The bigger one, yes. It is from the daily.
Yep. So the market has been consolidating for and the reason why the market is consolidating is because of this time frame. Are you able to see?
The 4 hour.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. The 20 is in the middle.
Exactly. So whichever way it's going to close, that is the direction that I'm going to go with. because here now I was still expecting the market to go a little bit up here because of this. We didn't have a perfect retracement. That is from
to the 618.
From this. Remember how we do our thing?
Yes.
So if you put it on this high, you're expecting the market to come. You see me having these lines here.
Yeah.
I'll change the colors. Then this one. So definitely this is what I was still expecting. Expecting the market to do something like this. Either we can get a manipulation, then either we do something like this.
Exactly.
Because as much as we are, you see, people have been like, why is gold still going down? And you know, the wars and everything. Gold is just doing the what we call the take profit, because there are some people who have been investing in gold for a very long time, and it's, I think, from 22 up to 50, up to where it is now. It is at 52. So some people are doing the cash out, and the cash out is because also they want to buy low.
Yeah.
So you know, when they're trying to take profit, anytime they're taking profit, the market has to correct itself.
Yeah.
And remember what I was telling you guys from last year, because the market, we were trending up for a very long time, long time. So the market still has some areas for it to come and correct itself, and that's why right now you see me focusing so much on these kind of areas. You see why I'm still expecting the market to come down here?
Yeah, that liquidity, and we also have the 618.
Perfect. Yes.
And of
course, these are the areas I'm going to look for. Yeah. So these are the areas I'm still expecting gold to come and find that momentum for it to tank down. So that's why these are the areas I'll be looking for sales. These are the areas I'll be looking for sales on the biggest time frame.
Yeah.
And then the perfect area to enter is always when it breaks the zero. When actually it breaks this area, this is going to be a very perfect sell, gold coming down. So definitely a tool you can place here, it's like this. If I enter there, I'm expecting the market to come all the way down here. Now, this is on a longer trend.
Yeah.
Definitely, I know they will try to take advantage for any kind of news to pop in. Yeah, and our next confirmation will be if the 20 crosses below the 200, then the 200, then also the 66 follows what the 20 did. It come and crosses there. So I'm expecting that thing to happen around these areas. That is around maybe either at the 20th, 18th areas of this month. This is why I'm expecting these shenanigans to happen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And of course,
so as per now, we are still just trying to catch some quick trades. This is just an overall overview. So you guys are you should have this thing. I think I've heard somebody saying hello.
That was Victoria.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Guten Morgen.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Hata nitoa hii Mozart yangu yenye nasikiza hapa. Mene?
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches. Oh. Mimi nakuuliza German unanijibu na Kispanyola.
German.
Eh?
This is German.
Nikikwambia Guten Morgen. Hiyo nimesema good morning. Hiyo nimesema good morning.
Yeah, but sijui response yake.
Si ni unasema the same thing. If I say good morning, see you reply good morning.
Good morning. Sawa.
Okay. Aya, sawa. So we are here. Let's see if you're able to catch some quick trade. True.
Yeah.
This is just an overall view of what the 1 hour is looking like.
That is
Sorry, the 4 hours.
4
The 4 hours. So I'll get rid of this. This is overall. Has anybody taken screenshot of this?
No, you should download that because I'm using a very small screen.
Let me do it.
Download that so that it will be a bit bigger for us.
I'll use it for... Okay, that's saved. Oh
my Lord.
I did not write something.
We're gonna check.
Victoria.
Yeah.
This is what I was telling you about journaling a trade. This is how you journal a trade. If you want to take a good journal, just download the images that you've done for yourself and the setups that you're looking for, the reasons, and you can write something there and just save it. Then you're going to use it for your future reference. Okay?
Okay.
So definitely now I can get rid of all this. And I'm seeing we have Nelson. Have you checked for Forex Factory? Do we have any news today? No, we don't have any news today. We have news from.
We have news
today.
Yes,
yeah,
from
I'm like
at least 3 p.m.
Yeah, I'm looking. Because I'm looking at this and I'm seeing we have news at around 16 at 4 p.m.
Yeah, we are having the first news. We had it at 12 a.m. when Trump was speaking, but there is nothing. And we will start having news at 1 p.m. and NFIB Small Business Index, and then at 3:15 p.m. ADP Weekly Employment Change, and then we'll have another one at 5 p.m. That will be existing home sales, and then the last one will be at 11:30 p.m. That will be API.
Are you talking of red folders?
No, then there is no red folders. They are just
I was like, we don't have any
orange.
red folder
No, we don't.
today.
We just have what is this color?
Sorry?
Yellow. What is the color of this folder? It is yellow folder or orange folder?
We just have yellow folders today. We don't have any red folders.
So the Trump one at 12 a.m. it was the one with an orange folder. Yeah.
So technically we don't have anything big coming today. But just stay vigilant also, because 12 a.m. that was a brown folder. Yeah, that was the only thing that could have flipped the market. But just stay vigilant also. Don't ignore just because we don't have any big news. But I'm still expecting this thing to consolidate within here because of the 20 being in the middle. So normally you'll see price going to the 66, coming back to the 20, going back until the 20 decides the direction that it wants to go. Okay? If the 20 flips goes up, we're expecting the market to go to these levels, up to around this level. So let's see what the 1 hour has for us, because we're just breaking down. Now, clearly, this was a kind of a break of structure, true? Here. Okay. Nelson seems to be gone. But just on top of us, we have another area of resistance. And I'll go with this. That's why I'm still expecting the market to go down a little bit, though this was a very nice pin bar showing like momentum. This is another area
So,
that
David,
we never touched.
Before you continue, have you looked to your left?
This one?
No, the other left. I think there is that supply zone we are talking about, or even
This?
even that one that you, even that yes, even that one even up there. Yeah, the one that you put the line on top. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why
Yes,
I'm putting lines here because of what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Yeah. They are the ones holding price.
So those are the ones that price is like respecting. Another area is definitely this. Now, are you seeing what has happened in the 1 hour? So we have two conflicting things because the 4 hour and the 1 hour are now like looking the same.
Yeah.
The only thing is that we have what? The 200 up and the 1 hour, the 200 is down. So this one is, this is why I'm still looking for sells, okay? In the 1 hour, because this one signifies that the trend is still down. The 200 shows you the, normally the overall trend. It's showing you that the trend is still what? A downtrend.
Yeah.
So if I'm to look for sales, I was just trying to see if this thing is going to play out. Now, I am not focusing so much on the outside noises. Now, anybody who was buying just 20 pips from here to here, you're good. But for me, this is still a risky area to take trades from. I'll definitely wait.
Me too.
I'll wait because I'm looking for this. I want to see a perfect M coming along here. If we get this M here, I'll definitely love it.
To the 20.
So the reason why I'm taking only it to these areas because of this demand zone. I'm not just expecting us to ignore, but technically, on a larger aspect, I'm looking for the market to come down here. This is the area I'm looking for the market to come down to. This is where the inducement areas are. You can see this is a fair value gap. Victoria,
Yeah.
I hope I'm not confusing you.
Okay.
You know, you are the last one.
There's some things I'm not getting what you're trying to say.
Like, ask.
The 200, the 60, I don't know, those things you've not taught me, so I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The moving average, I think it's going to be our next thing with you. So right now, just look at the zones that we are looking at, okay?
Okay.
The patterns as well, I've not taught you about the patterns, okay?
Yeah, so that I'm not getting anything.
Yes. So you normally the market just moves in patterns, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the market move in patterns. You can see an M, you can see an W, you can see an N, those kind of things. We are going to touch that. So let me go to what you normally to what you know. So definitely I want to see how the previous thing went. So I'll break it down to the 30 minutes to see what happens. Shoot. Let me hide these things so it doesn't get noisy. Now, where can we actually fib on the 30 minutes?
Below that demand zone to the top.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you can place just a smaller fib. Now, are we placing a buy fib?
Yeah, that's a nice buy fib. So, and actually you can see it is pointing inside that fair value gap.
Exactly, the 786. Yeah. So if you can come back to this 786, that will be good. What is this? Jelen Fonze. Okay. So let's see. I'm still expecting the London to consolidate a little bit before we get some good direction. I know, Victoria, your fib has so many. For me, I've narrowed my fib to like, I'm just using these. These are the only lines that I'm now using. That is now when I told you about your, you're going to eliminate certain noise, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you first have to see what works for you. Me, you can see, I know my 236 is around here. I know my 318 is around here. I just know it, but I don't use them. As in, I don't want to take trades everywhere. Okay?
Okay.
My poisons are 786 and 618, and the 0 and the 1, and my extensions. So at the moment, you're just using the normal fib. You don't have the extensions level. You're just using like from here to here, okay?
Yeah.
Which I told you, I want you to master that first. Once you've mastered that, the extensions is not going to really to confuse you once you know like what the normal fib does. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. The reason why I'm having extension is just because I don't want to keep placing my fib. Okay? I'm able to read even my fib beyond the 0. But for you, I want you to be able first to master reading the fib inside you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens. Then if we break it down to the lowest time frame, 15 minutes. So we got a nice pin bar and the market is still refusing to come down. So if I'm just going to see where I'm going to catch a quick trade, it's where? You can definitely take a trade from the 0. Definitely take a trade from the 0. Depending on where this market is now going to cross, can decide to take a trade either way. If we break above, I'm taking a buy to the 236. We break below, I'm taking a sell. We fail to break, taking a sell. Okay? In the next 3 minutes. Just waiting to see what happens here. Let me remove my zones. Let me hide these a little bit. This is now way past me. Just want to catch a a very quick trade. So I'll do this as an area of interest right now. And maybe just above me slightly. Then I'll wait for this trade in the next, I've said 3 minutes. There we go. Definitely, where will this thing at least come to? Let me see. Smarteme. Let's use this one. Okay, we're going to get that manipulation. 2 minutes to go. Got across. It's not looking good. Yep. You see what happened here, Nelson?
Yeah. In the price
Yeah,
rushed.
so we got across. That's why price is still having momentum. And I'm thinking like price wanna go to the 618 of the daily. So like shorting now will not be a very good advice. And the only best place to short is here. Yep.
Yeah. I look at that as a scary move. And I think now most of the time we normally have those pullbacks at the resistance level. So once it
Yeah.
touches that line and fails to close above, I might be
I think
looking
this
for
is the
it to at
retest
least come
of the
back.
20.
Mhm.
Okay, our 15 minute is closing in the next 1 minute. It's done. So where did we close at? Now you see how the 15 minutes looks like.
Yeah.
So you can definitely just push a sell button a little bit, at least to these levels. I'm expecting it to come to these levels to
Yeah.
retest, but this thing can form a rally-based rally. But definitely you can sell because whatever is happening is because of this.
Demand, supply zone.
Yes. So can definitely just sell and take just something little. Let me waiting for the retest. Good one. Charts
And
good.
on the left, we have something like a rally base drop. That
So
one that
let's
looks
see.
like a consolidation. Yeah, on your left. Before the supply zone.
Supply this one.
No. Where you started drawing a supply zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
that area. Yeah, that
Yeah,
area
so
looks like some
you see now me,
consolidation.
I'm not looking at this area so much because I have an information here. So this one is way past. You can see how many times this thing has been flipped. It is one. So many so many candles have actually passed inside there. So I'm not really focusing on that. And now I'll be monitoring this trade in the 5 minutes. So definitely in the 5 minutes, where do you wanna take this trade to? If you can get at least one more retest of the 20, that will be very awesome, but it's not really promising. Stop loss is just above here. Yeah, but
Is that above?
I would love this thing to
Yeah.
come a little bit below here. I would
Is that a
love
gap
this.
below?
Oh, we already we already tested this, but I'm still looking for it to come a little bit low.
It
Now
already
let's
did.
do
So
this. Sorry?
I think it already did. And of course, below the 66, that looks like a gap there that has not been attended to.
Yes, that's what I'm saying below here. It's because of this gap.
Yeah.
And just on lower time frame, that is kind of a liquidity. That's a very risky trade anyway, because the only thing that is going to give us a good confirmation if this 20 flips back. So now let's monitor this trade on our lowest time frame. Okay. So this is what we call counter trading. We are now counter trading. You see, this is where now this trade is going to be super. If it plays around, if it comes down to these areas. This is the best gap now. You see this? We'll get one more retest to this area. Remember, if you just look at this, what is this? Are you able to see it, Nelson?
Yes,
Nelson.
I'm able to see it. Yes.
Yeah. So it's not a good looking like, but it's definitely an M. So I normally have a fib to measure my M to see if they are perfect, and I use this. I use this fib. Let me show you. I'll definitely give you guys this. This one it does confirm if your M is correct, because there's some M which we call them invalidated. So you go to the smallest week, and then you go to the neckline, and this one now is okay. If so, if you measure like this, and this one is within the -1.8 and the 0, it is being covered. Okay. It means your M is valid. The amount of yeah, that is another rocket science. Don't ask me any question there. It's something I've been keeping to myself. Yeah.
I was about to throw something heavy.
I know.
But
yeah.
For the Vicky's sake, let's just leave it there. I will find you.
So this is something I've been keeping. I think the only person who knows about this is Diana. We've been backtesting this with her over and over and over and over and over, and it was super. So remember, on the M, where are you advised to take the trade on? On the neckline. Okay?
On the neckline, yeah.
On the neckline. So this is always the best place to take a trade on the neckline.
Yeah.
But me, I've already pushed my bottom up here. I'm already on a sell from up here. Let me put my sell tool. My short tool was here.
Did you take the sell from the liquidity from the fair value gap, or oh?
No. I took my sell from from this area.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh no. Did I just I think your entry should be now in the sell now. You see, we already broke the neckline. Are you seeing how super it's playing?
Yeah.
my sell was here. I took my sell from here. And I'm expecting it to come at least, let's say, to the 618 down here.
200.
Oh, sorry, to the 200. But this fair value gap down here was super. So it's giving me at least 1:5. Okay, that was a big manipulation.
I had that feeling, but
you
nowadays
see,
I keep.
Yeah,
I normally avoid them because
it does happen. That is to be expected always.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember, there are actually a lot of buyers here and a lot of buyers here. So it just came sweep liquidities up to the. So you see, these lines are not just there for. And Victoria, I don't know if you're still here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I want you to see how we call these things liquidity. That's why we try so much to emphasize to tell you guys to really embrace these things. So you see what happened. Price came down to the liquidity, grabbed the liquidity, and then pushed up. Now, you see the MAs are just second confirmation. You see it definitely just came to the MA and
went up.
But now, what happened? So, if you now push a button from this area, do you have a second confirmation for you to push a button for a sell here?
Yeah.
You have a second confirmation. That is, you have your MA there. So retest. Pull back,
break
retest,
below the zone,
then
retest. Take the sell. And we have where we are going. So at least where you know your destination.
So if it doesn't play out, we also call it a day. Can look for something else. This is just quick scalping. Let's see what the 1 minute is doing. So, we closed in the middle. Okay. Want it to push down massively. If you can get the 20, this thing to flip back, then we're going to have a very nice setup. This is where everything normally boils. So, Nelson, this is where I wanted you to look at. I told you about how the lower time frames normally obeys the type of candlesticks. Which type of candlestick was this?
That's also a pin bar or a hanging man. So that shows us that we are now, that shows us that we are now
almost exhausting.
Yes, we are now exhausting that move, or sellers have come in. So let's see if it will obey that.
Let's see. Now, what was the next candle?
The pin bar again.
Showing you that buyers still have pressure.
Momentum, yes. And it is very strong.
It's very strong. So let's see.
I think this consolidation on the one, is it 1 minute? Yeah, that consolidation there, it is the one holding that price there. Yeah.
So price is stuck in the middle. Now, I don't like scalping when I'm seeing that we are almost in in consolidation, especially if I'm seeing in the 1 hour and the 4 hour, we are in consolidation, because typically this is what normally happens. On a good day when we were just doing a trend, by now we are even supposed to be at least out of the trade. So remember, we took this trade on the 15 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
So 2 minutes is about to go now. 2 minutes for our 15 minutes to end. Are you able to see?
Yeah.
Now, the only worry that we had is if the 15 minutes does what? A rally?
This rally.
A rally-based rally. Now, we never got it. Hey, but this thing came to at least to some good ratio down here. We never secured some profit, but let's see. Let's see if the exhaustion is coming. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still willing to hold this trade. It's because still the 15 minutes still giving me some hopes. Because we never got that rally-based rally, so definitely, yep. And what has happened in the 1 minute and the 2 minutes? You've realized price has come all the way to the 66.
Yeah.
So can we be expecting the same thing to happen in this time frame?
Where is the 66?
The 66 is down here.
Yeah, at your entry level, yeah.
Now it looks like we are getting the rally-based rally. Our biggest fear is now happening.
What we feared happened.
Yes. I'm almost down. Let's see if it's going to cut me off. My stop loss is way above a little bit. So the 15 minutes is closing in the next 4 seconds. You see, like, this is how trading can really manipulate you. Yeah, trading can really manipulate you like that. You think you're good, then it gives you warning to jump out of the trade, gives you warning, then poops. So I guess
it has given you more than 5 warnings.
Sorry?
It has given you more than 5 warnings. I think it wanted to come back to that supply zone. Can you go back to the 1 minute?
To the 1 minute?
Yeah, there is a certain supply zone that was there. I don't know what was it, what minute. Yeah, that supply zone above there. Oh, it did close above it. What am I seeing? Your chart is a little bit smaller. I can't see.
Yep. So, whoa! You see, if I didn't put my stop loss, you see what happened.
Yeah.
So definitely I told you if we close above, what is going to happen?
We are going to buy. So does this thing look like a W here?
Yep. That is why we have to find a time frame that supports that W. Now we lost this one. So I don't wanna I'll have to re-strategize and see now what's about to happen. This is when I go to the 30 minutes and see what's happening. Okay. We are waiting for the break above. But we are in areas of where sellers might jump in massively.
Yeah, in between those two lines. You call them tornadoes?
Yep. Remember, I told you about this. Told you about that line. That's 0. So let's see if we respect it. But definitely these are the areas we were expecting price to run to. So we were just a little bit greedier. Now, in this case, I'll not take any other trade unless it comes all the way down here. And that one it will have to wait. So because I'll now be chasing dopamine.
Yeah, exactly.
I've lost like how many dollars? My history. So remember, I woke up with at least around 94. So I've gave back like $24. So I'm still good with $70.
Wow. That's super.
Let's see. So this is where I check my biggest thing. What was I expecting in the 1 hour? We had the areas of sellers. We have the sellers area. So do we break, or does price want to come above here? So in case we break this area in the next 1 hour, wait for the retest. This is what I'm talking about. We break.
Your chart is very small.
It's still very small.
Yes. Or is it I'm using my phone?
You're using your phone?
Yes.
Oh, that's why. So don't complain to me. How are you using your phone, man, to trade, Bana?
I'm not trading on the phone. I'm using my phone to join the calls.
So this candle close bullish. We managed to break this area. If you manage to break this area like this, wait for the retest, then just push your buy button to the first area of TP should be here. The next area should be at the 618. But this one is will be more. So this is the first TP area. That is, if the next 1 hour does like this is where we are taking our trades.
If we break above that box.
Sorry?
If we break above that 1 hour box we had done before.
Yep. So, because this is the box. Okay. But I hope we don't get a manipulation, because expect a very big manipulation. This is what I'm thinking. I expect a very big manipulation because I don't love when price never came back to the 618. Okay.
I also have another reason for
Sorry?
Yes. I also have another reason for the manipulation. I want you to go to your left. Yes, to your left above those areas. Go, yes, keep, around that area. You see that liquidity around on that line,
this one.
The second line. Yes, yeah. So that is the one now. I'm so skeptical about it. And then the other thing, we are inside that supply zone, so I'm a bit skeptical.
Exactly.
On those
That's
areas,
why. Yeah. That's why I'm saying the first TP should be where? Here.
At the 236.
Yes, at the 273. Yeah, it is the 236 area as well. This is the first area of taking profit. That is so that you don't get caught in the manipulation. Now you don't put your stop loss down here. You'll definitely move your stop loss up. Just just take, or maybe just grab some 20 pips from here to here. Okay? And get done for the day. That is what is going to happen in the next maybe 20 minutes to come. So, but expect you can get a very long candle coming all the way down. All the way down to the 786. I'm still like big with this trade coming all the way down here. I'm still big with this trade coming all the way big down, like from here to here. I'm still expecting this thing to come all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But now I don't want to take this trade in the air. The best place to take this trade is definitely down here.
Below that box.
So, yep.
Yeah, that is the trade I'm really looking at. So.
So let's see if the zero is able to hold price, and I think by that I'll be ending this call. Maybe we call it a day. Today was not a day for our short thing.
Yeah. Today has been great, though the price has been consolidating.
Trades. Yeah, price is consolidating for a while. We're expecting that to happen for the next until we get at least a closure in either the 1 hour or that's when we look at what. And because then, right now you realize that 1 hour is the 20 is in the middle, the 4 hour 20 is the middle, so we're going to expect a very big consolidation. Maybe this box, they're going to either extend this box to these areas.
And then one thing I came to notice is that when we have news, price tends to consolidate.
Yep.
Waiting for that news.
Seems like the trade is trying to take off now. Maybe the manipulation is happening right now.
The manipulation is real.
It's always real. So this is why you say patience. Okay, guys, I'll leave you for the day. Let's see.
We're not having a lesson left.
Sorry?
Do you have any lesson left?
I'm about to run somewhere. 11:40. Ebu tell me, kwa Habu umefika wapi?
As in?
Kwa Habu umefika wapi na the class? Your payment has been paid successfully. Okay. Like on the section. Kwanza umemaliza journal. Did you correct your journal? Okay, send me.
Yeah, kitabu.
Eh?
Yeah, kitabu.
No. I told you about how to analyze those.
Wait,
ya kitabu kwanza umeshaiunda?
Mimi nadhani unasema ya kitabu. Hiyo ingine si screen, like lazima nitarudi back.
Sorry?
Ya kitabu ndo nimetengeneza.
Did you take any trades today?
No, I only took a trade yesterday. Leo sijateka trade.
Okay. Aya. Enda kwa hub, nilikuwa nakuambia utafute mali ile journal iko. Ucreate kwanza, ucreate one for the software. Ni soft copy ama ni hard copy?
Soft copy you want to
hata ninaitoa wapi kwa hub?
Kwa hub. Nelson, tulikuwa tumeshare wapi ile nini kwa hub? Let me see if I'm able to share my screen on that. Utamtumia? Okay, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Nakutumia. Nakutumia hiyo link.
I was to stop this.